biggest expense will always be the knowledge you don't have. How much does it cost you to not know how to make $10,000 a month? So I woke up feeling unusually powerful today. I was like, something is in the air. My strokes are stronger. The two hardest parts of my day are deciding which $500,000 car to drive and which balcony to. So last night we just picked up the new Phantom from my guy Johan, black and white, exactly how I imagined it. That's the most elegant spec on the road. And then I thought about it. I was like, I really live an NBA lifestyle without hooping. I'm in the same spots, the same restaurants hit me up to come over there. Photos are taken every single day. Like his hair, his beard, Vincent Fischer, Vincent Fischer.
Huh? Exactly, whatever comes out of Vincent's mouth will disgust you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Because since the alpha male movement started, I've never seen anyone who really wants to be an alpha male so bad that is willing to sacrifice anything. Anyway, enjoy, man.
Today's victim, Vincent Fischer, or Pubes Watson as he's most commonly referred to. Now I'm sure some of you are familiar with Vincent and his shenanigans, but for those of you who aren't, boy are you in for a treat.
Nobody's gonna spend $10,000 with you if you don't look like you can drop $10,000.
You yourself, do you look like someone who can drop 10K? Bruh, come on.
Nobody's gonna spend $2,000 with you if you don't look like you could drop $2,000. But you gotta look like money to make money. So it's like the more you put in work for yourself, the better you're gonna feel. Guys, I know this sounds stupid, but like for a year straight, I listened to affirmations when I went from that skinny broke kid. I listened to I am rich affirmations. It's called VYBO, I am rich.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
Now, Vincent is another grifter, wannabe alpha male who is solely focused on taking advantage of desperate people by constantly promoting a fake and rented lifestyle. Just like his daddy Wes, Vince constantly flaunts his escort, his rented cars and house, and just babbles on about how rich and famous he is and how all of us could live the exact same lifestyle as him. All you need to do is hand over your thousands of dollars, abandon your current lifestyle, and embrace the puss boy way of living that he promotes.
Guys, I didn't drop out of high school because I was dumb or I didn't want to do it. I dropped out of high school because if I had to sit behind a desk and work a corporate job the rest of my life, I mean that. Like, my biggest fear was being fucking average. A lot of you guys come to me like, hey, Vince, you know, what if I fail and I'm afraid what people are going to think? I was afraid about because I have a mother who loves me. I'm like, I'm going to drop out. My mom cried so much. She's like, what are you doing like this?
I can promise you 1,000% guys like this don't even listen to their parents to begin with. So it's all a lie. Because, okay, tell me, if the guy was listening to the parents, why did he not finish school then? It doesn't matter whether you dropped out of school to go look for money. Just finish school, man. You just wanted the easier route. That's exactly what you... This guy.
This, that. I'm like, Mom, I'm doing this for you. You know, I'd rather be homeless and scavenge my next meal than sit behind that desk. For me, it was ball or fall. I was like, I'm going to be homeless or I'm going to get rich.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
So this idiot goes so far as to say that the reason he dropped out of school, other than the incredibly obvious lack of basic intelligence, is because he'd rather self-check out than be stuck in a corporate job. Now, I'm not sure why completing a basic high school degree is associated with having to work a corporate job, but like I said, I think Vincent might be even dumber than Special Ed Watson, so let's just treat him with kid gloves. And honestly, it says a lot about someone's character when they'd rather grift and scam people than have a job that actively contributes to society. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. No one wants to work their lives away. There's a lot more to life than just working and never getting to experience things outside of that. But scamming people and living on your phone, pretending to have this amazing life with all this amazing stuff in it, is just sad, big boy. So how do you actually know that Vincent is rich? Well, don't worry. Old mate won't think twice about reminding you of that every single time he opens his flap.
A lot of people see my life and my posts and they just find random reasons to hate. I saw a comment earlier. It was like, he's so broke, all he has is money. No, bro, I don't just have money. I have a great relationship, great friendships, family's taken care of. I'm in great physical shape. I have a positive mindset. The two hardest parts of my day are deciding which $500,000 car to drive.
Man, fuck off. Go build your mama a house or do something better with that.
And which balcony to
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
So I woke up feeling unusually powerful today. I was like, something is in the air. My strokes are stronger. Now I check my phone. My homie sends me a YouTube video. It's like Vincent Fischer alpha male. I click the comments. It's a bunch of full-grown men just jacking off to my name. They're like, his hair, his beard, Vincent Fischer, Vincent Fischer. But I understand how the game works. I used to be an internet nerd. Before I self-improved and I was a faceless account like the rest of these people, I would literally just make fun of other people more successful than me. And then I realized, I was like, I'm not gonna get any richer by gossiping. Let me focus on me instead of focusing on other men and making them more powerful. And then I got rich. So I was in the elevator with Flynn the other day and a freakishly tall motherfucker walks in. This dude had to be like 7 feet because I'm 6'5" and I'm looking up at him. Now he walks in with an older white gentleman who's like, man, how can I get like you with the muscles? I was like, nah, how can I get like him with the height? I was like, you in the NBA, man? He's like, yeah. So it turns out bro plays for the Heat. I didn't think about it, but this whole row of buildings is right across the street from the Heat stadium. And then I thought about it. I was like, I really live an NBA lifestyle without hooping. I'm in the same spots, the same restaurants hit me up to come over there. Photos are taken every single day.
Bruh, wait a minute. Who the fuck are you?
You guys have a way better shot at becoming a me than you do a professional athlete. There's like a 0.0001% chance you make it to that level. Some people are just genetically gifted, bro. But if you can get on the phone and do this and build a personal brand and create some type of info product, you just have a way better shot, bro.
No.
Now here's the thing I want you all to think about. Why on earth would these guys want you to be like them, live the lifestyle that they do, and train you into being active competition within the very niche field that they exist in? Why do they want to potentially lose out on millions of dollars, as they always like to claim, so that you can have a better life? No, it's not because they're good people with great intentions who only want to see others succeed, even if it's at a cost to them. No, it's because they're completely full of shit. They know you'll never reach the results that they promise. The only thing is that they have a loophole where they just get to point the finger at you when tens of thousands of dollars later you're still not a millionaire and you start asking questions. They'll blame you and never take any accountability for the obvious lies that they were telling you. Now let's just say you were a coach and you were making millions of dollars a year and you can fund this incredibly extravagant lifestyle where you never have to do any real work, right? Why would you actively train and encourage people to come in, start undercutting your business and potentially cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars, which would result in you losing your lifestyle, your clients, and obviously the next escort that you hired? Why would you jeopardize any of this for some random person on the internet? Like, come on guys, who is actually falling for this?
So last night we just picked up the new Phantom from my guy Johan, black and white, exactly how I imagined it. That's the most elegant spec on the road.
Baba, guy, you guys picked a car. You were talking about the car, but we can't see the car. Evidence. Wannabe.
But listen, people see me online and they're like, oh, this dude just got money and he's stupid, he's gonna lose it all. For 5 years straight, I focused on the exact same goal. For 5 years straight, I focused on the exact same life. I was willing to do things nobody else was willing to do to get results nobody else was willing to have. Focus, bro. If you focus on the exact same thing long enough and put all your energy and attention behind it, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Fuck off!
Your guys' biggest expense will always be the knowledge you don't have. How much does it cost you to not know how to make $10,000 a month? $10,000 a month, 12 months, it costs you $120,000 a year to not know this information. So people will see the upfront cost of something and say, oh man, that's too expensive. What's most expensive is for you to keep doing what you're doing, which is a failing routine, no offense, bro. But if you're doing under $10,000 a month, every dollar you make needs to be invested into high income skills. That's the only way you're gonna make it out. Can't save your way rich. Are you sure about that? So I've had a bunch of people hitting me up like, yo, I followed you from that account, bro. I f with your stuff a lot. Why have we never seen the Baller Busters account owner? There's a reason for it. Some fat kid in his room. Like, I used to follow that account. And then once I saw like Grant Cardone, Andy, like all the top dudes, I was like, okay, this is a little bit corny and negative, and I blocked them. But I had a bunch of people hitting me up like, yo, I followed you from this account. I'm like, oh, let me check it out. All they do is repost my reels and get me new clients. It's like, bro, thanks.
So this has been an ongoing thing between the creator of Baller Busters, which is where I actually stumbled onto this buffoon, so shout out to him.
Oh God, at this point I'm tired of Vincent's lies and praising himself. Because I'm even asking myself, where the fuck did this guy even come from? Because bro, this guy is cringe. Anyway, where am I? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and let's meet on the next video. Crazy Vincent, you are crazy.